Every time I have an exhibition, it is a coming together of what I am exhibiting and what the local community offers to the exhibition. You could say that it's a journey of the artworks traveling to an exhibition, but you can also say that there is a journey of the people to come to see the show. Everyone brings to the exhibition expectations. Everyone has a certain life history that they carry with themselves, their luggage, you could say. And of course, that makes every person have a unique experience. I'm not the owner of the exhibition. I'm not the captain of this ship. The viewer, the people who come to see the show, are the captains of their own ships, and they are going to create the best experiences, because what we experience is not something that is just handed to us, it's something we create. So when I make art, I have a creative process. I have a lot of experimentation, I have playfulness in my studio in Berlin. We sometimes experiment not knowing exactly where the experiment is going. We ask ourselves, what is most important? Is it the journey, or is it the destination, or is it the process and the company through which we are making things? So one of the most important sort of resources of creativity or inspiration for me is the idea of openness. To be open to failure, to be open to also see things that you did not expect to see, to be open to also reconsider what you did yesterday and not doing tomorrow. So openness for me has to do with staying in the presence. Being open to staying in the presence has to do with being accountable to creativity and to the responsibilities that comes with making the right kind of choices when you make art. When we are looking at art, we very often are in our own expectations about how to look at art. Maybe there is the necessity to unlearn how we see, and maybe there is an opportunity once you have unlearned to re-see, or to actually be open to how does one see in different ways. Maybe I can see with my body. Maybe there are ways in which I can see things that I otherwise cannot see. I become blind, you could say, and maybe I need to learn to see again.
Olafur Eliasson is an artist, or sometimes I would call him a magician, that incorporates different natural elements. His artistic practice is very fascinating and important, not only that it creates new sensory experiences, but it actually makes people rethink about our relationship with the rest of the world. Also, the artist's devotion to ecological issues makes art having a new role of bringing awareness for the people that we live in an era of Anthropocene filled with not only environmental issues, but sometimes the environment itself, there are issues in them. This is actually the artist's first exhibition in Indonesia, and we are very honored to bring the artist's practice that spans throughout 3 decades to the Indonesian audience. And we are very happy to be one of the stops of the artist's largest Asian tour that started from Singapore, New Zealand, Taiwan, Indonesia, and it will end in the Philippines.